This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Brad Calipari is officially on campus, ready to start summer classes this week. Now, if he can only get his dad to do his homework, that would be great. Brad is the final piece to John Calipari's 2016 class, which is ranked #1 by ESPN. Brad spent the last 2 seasons at a prep school in Massachusetts. This past season, he averaged 15 points per game, shooting 47% from beyond the arc. Coach/dad weighing in on Twitter today. I'm excited for Brad. I'm so proud of how hard he's worked to get to this stage. Brad chose to go to prep school on his own, and it ended up being a great decision. It was also his decision to be part of this team. With that said, I'm looking forward to coaching my son. The Johnson Central Golden Eagles on the field today, preparing for this week's state baseball tournament. The Eagles open play Thursday morning against Highlands, last year's state runner-up, but are not intimidated by the Bluebirds. Head coach Shawn Hall says his players are confident that if they play their game, they'll have a chance to win it.
We're going to tell our guys we got to play our game. We can't worry about what other teams do, and I think as long as we pitch well, we play defense, and able to manufacture 4 or 5 runs, I think we're going to be fine. But we're not going to change anything for anybody. Like you said, we've played the schedule we needed to. We've competed against everybody. I think we've had the lead against everybody on our schedule at one point. And we'll do the things that are our strongest points, how we've been successful.
The last time Johnson Central played the Bluebirds of Highlands was at the beach. They lost 11-1 in 5 innings in 2014 in Myrtle Beach. This game at Whitaker Bank Ballpark this Thursday. First pitch at 11 a.m. Game 1 of the Women's College World Series tonight. Oklahoma all fired up. Their head coach, that guy right there, Clint Myers, making his 9th Women's College World Series appearance. Bottom third, no score. Sydney Romero. Bye! That ball gets out real quick, doesn't it? It's a 3-run shot. The Sooners go up 3-0. Score stays the same until the 7th. Jade Rhodes. Bye to her, too. Lift off. That's a 2-run shot. The Tigers within a run in the last inning. And then Courtney Shea. Hard hit to first. Play at the plate. Casey McCracken. No relation. She ends her name with I-N, mine with E-N. She's out at the plate, so they're down to their final out. Runners on the corners. Tiffany Howard, that's a pop out. Oklahoma takes game 1 of the best-of-3 series, 3-2 over Auburn. Oh, the Super Bowl champs at the White House today. The Denver Broncos had plenty of gifts for President Barack Obama. They packed the Rose Garden on a beautiful day in the nation's capital. Check it out. The president joked around with a few of the players, including Peyton Manning, who Obama sees on TV all the time, and not just playing football.
And then there's this guy from the commercials. Doesn't matter whether you need insurance, pizza, a Buick. You basically can stock your whole household with stuff this guy is selling.
Gotta love that. The NBA Finals will shift to Cleveland Wednesday night, and the Cavaliers are in desperate need of a win, down 2-0 in the series. The Warriors, well, they won the first 2 games by a combined total of 48 points. That's the largest point differential through the first 2 games in NBA Finals history. And speaking of history, only 3 teams have ever blown a 2-0 NBA Finals lead. But this isn't a race, says Steve Kerr. Each game, both teams restart at the same line.
I remember years ago, Danny Ainge had a great line after his team, when he was playing with Boston. His team won by like 35. And they asked him about it, and Danny said, it's not the Tour de France. We don't start out with like a 2.5-minute lead. The next leg, it's 2-0. Everything changes when we go to Cleveland. We know that. We have unbelievable respect for this team, and we've got to go on the road and try to do it again.
Game 3 Wednesday night on ABC at 9 o'clock. That's sports. We'll be back.